welcome back to the 25 Days of Puppy Christmas Card Ideas. This one is all about Candy Cane Lane.
The 25 Days of Puppy Christmas Card series can be done with one or many dogs, created with a traditional camera or your phone, done in your house or outside, and range from elegant and refined to fun and quirky, so there's a fit for everyone. And don't forget, these photo shoot ideas also make for great social media advent calendars, even if they aren't all going to be used on your Christmas cards. If you're using a traditional camera, I recommend you set up a remote shutter release through a clicker or an app on your phone so you can take photos from where you're posed. If you're using your phone, I recommend you set it to cinematic video and take screenshots of the best frames after, since pups tend to move around a lot and you don't want to stress over missing the shot. Each of these episodes is designed for a specific card template that will link in the caption, but you can use this on whatever template works best for you.
This one, all you need is red outfits and a blank background. If you have colored lighting, you can put that behind you, or you can do it in Photoshop like we do in some of the other videos. And you're going to grab some candy canes. You can grab as many as you want, so you can hold a whole handful. You can grab one, you can grab two, you can make a little heart with your candy canes and hold them up. You can do them backwards, sideways, however you want. Hold it kind of near your dog. If you've got the fake ones or the plastic wrapped ones, you can kind of let them sniff or snuffle it. And then you're just going to pose with this. And this is all about having fun. So you just want to make sure that you and your pup have some red on, red collar, red bandana, red scarf, and you are going to really play up that Candy Cane Lane vibe. So you just need to make sure you're putting yourself at different angles toward the camera, holding it closer, further away. Remember, anything close to your camera source is going to probably pick up the focus, so make sure you're in focus. And then you're just going to take different poses with it. You can pretend you're licking it, you're about to eat it, you're going to share it with your puppy. You can do all sorts of things to make this a really cute Christmas card, and all you need is those candy canes, which you can get at any store.
Drop your photo into Photoshop or whichever photo editing platform you are using, and we're going to start with our local retouching, meaning if you need to clean up your puppy's eyes, you're going to use that spot heal tool. If you need to remove dark shadows under your eyes, clone tool at 28% opacity, and just pick up that skin on your head, and you're just going to lay that down under your eyes. We've talked about this in other videos. If you had your eyes not photographed quite as white as you needed them to, if they're a little bit blue, grab that dodge tool, and you're just going to make that pop just a little bit more. And of course, if you need to go in and add a brightness and contrast panel, you can do that. You can fix that however you are going to need that. And then if you need to enhance your background, we've talked about this in other videos, you are able to just click on your background layer, select your subject, you can add in a new layer, and then if you need to paint in more color, you have to hit the inverse there, then you can paint in wherever you need to paint that in, and you can then lower the opacity of that level after changing the blend mode down to color, and you can tweak that however you need to do that. I'm not worried about it, I kind of like it this way, so it's got that ombre effect for me. And then we're actually going to be cropping this up and down. So if you want to take your photos up and down, you can, but if you're using the template I'm doing a 3-part of this so that it's going to go up and down on all 3 sides. So if you have curtains over to the side like I do, you don't need to worry about that because we're going to crop it inside of the photo. Photos into your template, I went with a 3-pronged template here to show off 3 different versions. So I have the candy canes held at different angles in different ways, the pup is in different positions, and we're able to then get a really cute version of this Candy Cane Lane. You can go with something that says Candy Cane Lane, have those little stripes that kind of go with your particular candy cane that you are holding. They can match it, or they can go with the all-encompassing red, green, and white version. And then down here we've got a space for our message. Say something along the lines of wishing you a magical holiday, or you can talk about the story of the candy canes. You can go back and have a conversation about whatever you would like inside of this space, and you're able to then sign your names and send that off with love to your people.
You can do this one as a single image or as a template. So if you've got different poses of you and your pup close up on this one, you can create a really cute template. If you like the one that I've used, I'll link it down below for you. And then when you're done, you can treat yourself with the candy canes that you were just playing with. This is really, really fun. Your card is going to go, of course, back to the Candy Cane Lane vibes. So you want to make sure you lean heavily into that. If you want to talk about the story of how candy cane came to be, you can do all of that. There's a lot that you can do with this particular image, and this is really fun on social media as well. So take your backup images, use them all over social media, make a little album on Instagram. It's going to be super cute for people to see the different poses with your puppies. You can be as close as you want, further away, you can be holding it away, offering it to them, all of those things inside of your card. And then of course you can use this on your social media as well as the other 24 ideas. So this is your Christmas card. Great. Use the other 24 on your social media as an advent calendar leading up to the big day where you're revealing your card online, and come back for more fun because we've got lots of great ideas for you.